And I don't know why. It just feels different. It hits different. Hey everybody, it's Nathan Walters. I'm a music producer, recording artist, and a former boy band member. If you're new to my channel, and this is the first time you discovering me, thank you. Welcome. I was in a boy band back in the day, early 2000s, on Atlantic Records. We sold 1 million records, toured the world, and these days I produce for others. I'm a music producer, producing for others, making music for commercials and TV, and then putting out my own stuff. So when I'm not doing that, I am reacting to videos here on YouTube. Thank you. Welcome. If you haven't, take the time now to at least give me a like. If you want to subscribe by the end of the video, that would be great. I would love that. You'd be joining the other community that's growing, that we're having a lot of fun here. A lot of you have been telling me about different bands to check out. One of them was EXO. So I've checked out a video from EXO. I think I have. Yeah, no, I did a reaction video. So I'm checking out another one. This is them live. I don't think I've seen them live. So I'm gonna watch out. I'm gonna watch this reaction, or I'm gonna make a reaction. You're gonna watch it, of me watching, Obsession, and I guess they're on stage. So this is their song called Obsession. I don't think I've heard Obsession. I haven't. Yeah, for sure I haven't. So I definitely haven't seen this video. So let's dive in. EXO live. This is live. This is real. That stage looks cool. Oh, cool. Cool. A lot to take in right now. I'll have some comments soon. Okay, cool. All right. So I love the fact that, the crowd knows their songs and got their thing. And they have the glow sticks. What, not globe sticks. Like, the only time I've ever seen this is with BTS. They have like the orbs or whatever, the balls. These look like a different shape. Here, let me back it up here. I don't know. I'll look at it later because I don't want to mess up where I'm at in the video. But I like that. That's a cool thing, and what was the other thing? Yeah. I'm still getting to know these guys too. So this seems like a really cool aggressive track, which I love. Like the 808 is nice and dark and hitting hard. That's like the kick and bass sound mixed together. They call it an 808. And what else? Yeah, that's my first take. It makes me feel good. Kind of gives me some feelings that I've had with, like, I'm not gonna try to compare them to other bands, but it reminds me of like what I know of Stray Kids so far. EXO fans, don't kill me for saying that. I'm just saying I like that kind of stuff. I like this aggressive kind of thing. So this is cool. Cool. That effect on the vocal. Okay, so it's like it's got this quick tremolo. Like tremolo is like, it's an effect you can put on anything, a guitar. Okay, yeah, let's start out with guitar. You play the guitar, an electric guitar, and they have like a tremolo effect, which makes it kind of wobble. So wah, 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 wah. That's the best way to say it. I should pull out a guitar and do it, but so wah, 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 wah. Or you can make that tremolo effect faster, wah, 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 or even faster. Wah, 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 wah. And now with plugins, computer processing software, you can make it go super fast in all different shapes, where it's a really hard tremolo that's like kind of like that, almost like it's an effect, right? I hear that on their vocals, like just slightly. I hear it in headphones. Maybe you can't hear it on the phone or a device if you're looking at a device this way, but in headphones, it's a cool little effect. I'm gonna back that up. It's on some keywords here. Let's check it out. Right there, whatever they're saying. Is my captions on? My captions are on, but I don't see anything populating. That's fine. Here we go. King's Law, whatever they're saying. Definitely I hear it there. Now I'm second guessing if it's a tremolo. It just might be the texture of whoever's singing that. It's very raspy, but it feels like an effect. Anyway, okay, here we go. No, that effect is there. Oh, there's the caption. Cool. I like the grays on their, like, it's dark like here, and then when that orange light comes in, it's a nice difference. Cool. Okay. I think, is EXO Korean? Why am I need to Google this. I don't want to continue on saying. Is EXO Korean? I think they are South Korean. Yeah, South Korean band. That's what I thought. Okay, South Korean boy band, it says. I'm going to call them boy band. I want to feel connected to these guys. All right, so what was I going to say? Yeah, I've said this in BTS videos, but I want to say this here. I'm not a big rap fan, right? But I'm starting to. But I really like when I hear the Korean syllables rapping. And I don't know why. It just feels different. It hits different than English rap. And I don't know what that is yet. But I think it's also the style. That's like a style that I kind of hear. I've heard a bit in BTS, and even here it's like a style. So I think, unless I'm going crazy. Anyway, I like it. So yeah. And even that. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, I like that. It's like he's singing and rapping. Oh, let's check that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, because there's other harmonies underneath his voice supporting that, so that's cool. That's why that sounds really great. He's doing da 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 da, but then no, it's happening, that note, I think, and it was like a cluster of vocals singing along with that. That's really cool. I like that. Ooh, that's cool. All right, I like that background. You know, the producer and me just picking this track apart. I like, so that, let's listen to that right there. So that's vocals. I don't know how they did it, but to me, it sounds like a common trick where you take a vocal where you sing. It probably was a vocal that was sang in the song, or they'll just sing. In this case, it's the note, right? Oh, let's say it's that note. Oh, sometimes you can take a note where someone's just singing, oh, just like that, oh, and then put a bunch of reverb on it, and the reverb will make it sound like, oh, right? And then you take that and then you reverse it. So instead of going, oh, it goes, oh, backwards, and that's the effect that you're hearing here. I like this part. It's like very musical. That was very pretty. That melody, very pretty, and like a brighter melody. It kind of like, it was very dark, you know, and aggressive. But here it kind of brightened up. It's cool. It's like the bridge. Back to dark. I like that hook. same song or is this a remix? I don't know, but I don't think so. Cool. I'm assuming that's part of the song, that little breakdown. That threw me for a surprise. I didn't expect that much of a breaking away from this style. It almost felt like a different song at first, but these guys are good dancers too. How many guys? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 6. Ooh, right there again. I love these little harmonies. Check them out. Let's back this up without hearing me talk all over it. Man, that was almost like a jazzy chord they made from all those harmonies. The crowd in the background. Oh, good ad-lib. Now they're ad-libbing here. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, because we're hearing the same thing over and over again. Now it's like they're bringing it to life with these ad-libs. That's cool. I like that. They're tasteful too. I don't like it when singers will ad-lib just to show off and they're just singing all over the place, and then you're like, oh, this is so distracting. Here, it's nice when they're just tasteful. Just a little note here that makes it build, and then back to the melody, Right there. Again. Cool. I like this part. It's cool. That part is so open sounding because, let me explain. You hear the low notes of that 808 kick. Boom, boom, boom. And it's like, that is taking up so much in the track because it's big, right? And then you, up top, you hear that little vocal thing that's happening. And that might be. And you hear another little a pad or something, but that's it. It seems, other than a couple little beats, like a snare and a hi-hat, but it's very minimal, which I like. As a producer, it's easy. I say this sometimes. It's easy to want to be like, when I'm making a track, to keep adding stuff, and sometimes that's out of insecurity because you're like, you work on a song and then you're like, kind of used to hearing this. I better add something to it. So you add something else, and you get used to it. And still not good enough. You just keep adding and adding. Well, the more tracks and hi-hats and things and pads and vocals and stuff that you add, the track technically starts to sound smaller because there's so much stuff. There's no room. But when you open up the track like they did, you hear the bass, all of a sudden it feels huge. You have that little vocal thing happening. Just that spectrum of those frequencies, low and then high, opens up right away, and that I love that. It's a nice little break. Let's back it up and experience it. That's cool. Cool. And I like how the crowd sang it with him. That's fun. I like that. All right. Thank you for those who told me about EXO. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing some more songs. I know many of you said this before. You've told me in the comments, check out these other songs by EXO. If you can, do that again, because I have a list. So I want to make sure, I'm discovering as much as I can about them. So, all right. Well, I've said this also. I know I react to BTS. That's how I started out. And then some other bands, EXO and others. I would love to react to artists from around the world. So I want to be exposed as an American producer, really, to other types of pop music from around the world. So if you think there's anything interesting that I should check out, please put it in the comments. I'm open. I want to be exposed. So, all right. Thanks for sticking around. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Love you so bad. Love you